Today is October 21st, 2012. I'm climbing up above Snowmass Village. There's Snowmass down there. Golf course is all green, people playing golf. Indian summer full on. I'm climbing up the new open space that was purchased. It's in between the Aspen airport and Snowmass Village. It's quite the climb from this side. I'm just going out and back, so the downhill will be fun. The upper slopes of Snowmass there has snow cover already. This is called Sky Mountain Park, or the Drorst property. The open space board and lottery funds and all the local governments got together and purchased it for almost $18 million. It's like 900 acres. But what it does is connects a bunch of other open space together. So there's about 2,500 acres up in here. Up on Snowmass in the summer, they run the lifts, or a couple of the lifts, and there's some downhill mountain biking. Well, you can ride down, then ride up this side, and ride all the way back to Aspen. Or Lance Armstrong, who has a place out here, one of his favorite rides is to ride from Aspen, ride up onto here, ride down, right up the rim trail, which goes right up along that rim, and then climb up the ski area, and then take the government trail 7 miles and through the back country back to Aspen. He's an animal. Oh yeah, making my way up onto the top here. Then it's like up and down rolling. Now I'm going to go all the way to the overlooking the Aspen airport and then back. October 22nd, 2012. Yesterday I was up here in the Sky Mountain Park. It's in between Aspen and Snowmass Village, and now I'm heading down to Snowmass Village. I ran out of battery yesterday on this last section, so I'm recording it today. After work, I just climbed all the way back up here again just to do this awesome downhill. It's one of the best downhills I've ever done. It's super fun. It's an old school single track, so it's not like built up with bank turns and you know, it's not like man-made. But it flows real nice. Does have a lot of these sharp turns, steep switchbacks and drop-offs. This is on 900 acres of newly acquired open space that was purchased by our communities, local open space boards. Protected, they were going to build 18 mansions up here. Bought it from the developer. Actually, the old family that owned it for 50 years. They did a little bit of ranching up here. Another nice Indian summer day. We'll be heading down to Snowmass Village here. We're looking up at the ski area there. There's snow on the upper runs. Well, actually, we open a month from today. We start making snow around the 1st of November. Thanksgiving is when we open here in the Aspen Snowmass, Buttermilk, and Aspen Highlands ski areas. tomorrow there'll be 2 ski areas open in Colorado, Loveland and Arapahoe Basin. So I'll be doing mixing it up a little bit, mountain biking and skiing in between work. This is part of a really long ride. This would be like the last section. I did it out and back yesterday. Today I just climbed up part way just to get this last part. But yesterday I did. It's on another video, the video before this one. About 33 minutes worth of footage on a couple-hour ride. Real technical single track up there, because once where I was at, where we started, you can climb this ridge line all the way to the Aspen airport, and you're looking down at the airport, turn around and come back. Or people ride it from Aspen, they ride up the airport tower road, and they ride across and come down into the village. And then people like Lance Armstrong, they like to do this ride and then climb up the Snowmass ski area. Actually, he likes to do the rim trail, which is that rim that goes across there and then up onto the ski area. He does like a 40-mile ride. He's an animal. Ride is so steep that it's not real popular with the masses, and it's technical. I saw one biker yesterday, and then yesterday on my long ride up in here, I saw like 4 bikers. Whoa, that's some tight stuff there. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Here comes a big hairpin. Oh, yeah, got to get way behind the seat on that one. This is a steep climb. Oh, belly on the seat on that one. Man, that's a tough one. So if you're ever up in the Aspen Snowmass area, this is definitely a ride to do. You can link it up with 53 other miles of single track here in Snowmass Village alone. There we go. So then, if you want, you can go across the street, you climb up that mountain, and you ride that rim. And you ride that rim above those houses. And you come out at the bottom of the ski area. And from there, you can ride up the ski area. Then you can catch the government trail and go 7 miles through the backcountry to Aspen. Talk about some unbelievable mountain biking here. If I didn't have to go back to work, I'd do a little more riding. October 22nd, 2012, Snowmass Village, about 9 miles outside of Aspen. Still making my way up the mountain. It's quite the climb. Definitely a beautiful day. It's probably 65 and sunny. They're skiing up at Arapahoe Basin. They opened on the 17th, 5 days ago. Probably go skiing next week sometime for a day, a couple hours away. But I'm still enjoying the mountain bike season. They're going to develop more trails on this mountain. They've got a master plan. They're going to make an easier way up too, because this thing is steep. I mean, this part isn't, but man, when it first starts out, it's steep. But it'll be fun later on in this video, the downhill, flying down the side of this thing. Here comes somebody, I'll let him go by. Go on.
You got right away.
It's okay.
Alright, I'm solo.
A lot of really fit athletes here in Aspen. I just saw this couple run by me that are on like those extreme athlete TV shows. They climb up 14-foot peaks in the middle of winter and ski down them. Even people that are like pushing 60s, I can't even keep up with them, and I'm only 47. I think, well, Lance Armstrong's 41, but he'll come out and race in our local events, and he usually wins them. All those years of road racing, he discovered mountain biking, which is so much more fun. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I've only been up here once. It's been open for about a year. I think pretty soon it's just going to be up and down, mostly climbing, all the way to the airport. They were going to build like 18 monster homes up here, And it took years of fighting with the county, but they had to approve the guy. His family bought this ranch back in the 1950s. Probably only paid about $5,000 for it back then. Okay, now I'm on the top. I can see Aspen from here. There's Aspen way in the distance. I can see Smuggler Road that cuts across the mountain there. Now I get a little downhill here, which means I got to climb back up here later. Awesome up here. On this side is Brush Creek Road, or the Brush Creek Valley. On that side is Elk Creek Road in the Elk Creek Valley. And I'll be climbing up past that hillside. Whoa, oh, here it is. Probably had to climb up, I don't know, maybe 1,000 feet to get up here. Hey, that's a nice looking woman. In shape too. There's the Owl Creek Valley down there. I can see Aspen Mountain. There's snow at the top of it. That's Aspen Mountain straight ahead over there. And then back behind me are 14,000 foot peaks, but I don't want to look down yet. There's Highway 82, Woody Creek down that way. Oh, here comes a nice big climb. Some more torture. Help me shed a few pounds. Oh boy. October 21st, 2012. Okay, made the top of that big hill. Didn't want to bore you with the details of my struggle. I don't know this trail. More climbing, look at that. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a cool trail. I'm surprised I haven't ridden out this far. I actually rode up the first day it was open for like a ribbon cutting ceremony with the local politicians that were all involved in it, purchase and preservation. I mean, it's a huge, you know, there's 2,500 acres here, so there's lots of room for more trails. Oh yeah. Hi there. How's it going? This is open for horses and hiking. Ooh, oh, this is going to be. They were talking about bringing another trail up. It's probably going to come from there, that old road. Ride this all the way down, you can catch a paved trail about 3 miles to Aspen. I'm riding it from the Snowmass Village side today, but a lot of people come from Aspen and then they ride up, and then some of the hardcore people, ride up Snowmass Mountain and catch the government trail, and that's a backcountry trail all the way back to Aspen, like 7 miles. That's a big day. So yeah, this is all new to me. I haven't gone out this far. It's pretty cool. Our main mountain bike area is called Smuggler and Hunter Creek, so it's nice to have like something different. More climbing. Still making my way across Skyline. They call this the Skyline. In the distance there, 3 miles in the distance, that's Aspen. And we're looking down at some old ranch land here. Well, look at that. Here you can see a mountain biker coming down the side of the mountain there. That single track, I got to climb up that now. It's just one surprise after another. Hey there. Oh man. This thing's like hanging on the side of a mountain here. Still making my way across this really exposed single track. Don't look over the edge. Whoa. You always want to look where you want to go, not where you don't want to go. I learned that in driving school when I was 15. All right. I think I'm almost to the what they call the radar tower. It's like the spinning radar for the airport. And then turn around and come back. Kind of dry and loose. There it is. See that spinning radar way off in the distance. I didn't realize they built it like right on the side of the mountain where it's like super exposed and scary. Not for the faint of heart. They just scratched this out last year. Well, yeah, it opened I think last fall for like a couple months. Maybe it's been a year now. So it was a lot of climbing to get to this point, and it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of climbing to get back until I get kind of where the end of the first 1,000-foot climb, and then it's all downhill. Feels like it's been more uphill this way, but it's a little of both. There's the airport. cool because typically around here you climb up a mountain. Huh. Oh yeah, there it is. You climb all the way up a mountain and then you just ride down. Like we climb up roads and then we ride down single tracks. But this is up and down. And it's like this weird shale. We're up above a part of Highway 82 that's called Shale Bluffs. And so this is kind of that loose shale. Unusual for this area. Holy crap, look at that single track there. I'm gonna probably have to walk that section. It goes straight up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll flip backwards if I try to ride that. Pretty cool. Let's see, there's snow up in the high mountains. Some snow at the top of Aspen, and then way in the distance there, the white in the distance, that's Independence Pass. 12,093 feet. It's still open until too much snow, and then they close it for the winter. This trail's a real bear. Woo! Got Woody Creek down there, Aspen down there. Got another climb right here. Getting my exercise today, I'm telling you. I'm hoping this is the last hill. There's a lot more hills I got to climb on the way back. So I did quite a bit of downhill. Oh yeah. It's amazing how exposed this trail is. It drops right off. Whoa! Damn, that was close. That's the rule. You want to look where you want to go, not down where you don't. Oh, there it is. See, there's a road that comes up. I've ridden that road, but I haven't ridden this trail across. This bike weighs 5 pounds more than a lot of the high-end bikes, and this was $2,500. But there's guys that are riding, like Lance Armstrong has like a $9,000 bike, probably weighs like 7 pounds less. You know, full suspension. Oh. Not to mention all the extra weight around my belly. Yeah. Now, I could go down that road. It's all downhill. Then I'd have to ride a bike path back to Snowmass or take a bus. But I'm just going to turn around and do what I just did. To get back. Whew. That's the radar for the airplanes. The airport's right down below us here. Okay. No rest for the weary. Down there, that's Highway 82. It just got newly paved. And then all that ranch land, that's Woody Creek. And pretty nice. This is that road goes down valley, following the Roaring Fork River down into Glenwood, where the Roaring Fork connects to the Colorado. Had a super nice October so far. They start making snow on like November 1st typically. It gets cold at night, but it's been getting into the low 60s during the day. It feels like it's about 80 right now, but it's probably about 65. Yield to horses. Can't believe horses would go on the trail where it's like super exposed. Oh, there's a jet. Cool, private jet. That's the way to fly. Yeah, because I mean, this is like a super narrow single track coming up ahead, and you're like right on the side of the hill where like if you fell over, you'd tumble down. Must be scarier than hell on a horse. That's Snowmass Village. In this vantage point, you can actually see the village, and you can see the town of Aspen and the airport. You can see Aspen Mountain, Aspen Highlands. There's Buttermilk, and then that's Snowmass ski area. Under the sun, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but and Independence Pass. So you get a view of everything from right here. I'm sure glad the community and the open space board and the lottery funds got together, because this was like $17.9 million for this land, but kept it developing, building all these monster trophy homes. It's open space forever. Hoping it's mostly downhill. Here comes that sketchy part. It'd have to be pretty steep. Grandma's gear and spin. Good training for ski season. heavy duty climbing. Try to rest in between the long, steep switchbacks. This is another area that's real exposed. I do see horseshoe prints. Some horse dung. Horses definitely do this trail. There's the radar tower where we went to, spinning in the distance. It's been pretty much a climb ever since. That's Owl Creek down in there. Oh, that's scary. Whoa. Sounds like I'm out of breath. It's because I'm pedaling a 30-pound bike and a 210-pound frame. Oh, whoop. Lost my footing on that one. Haven't had moisture in a while, so it's kind of dry. Goes on and on. I enjoy the climbing. I do a lot of downhilling lift sort of stuff in the summer when the lifts are running. And I think there's this steep, gnarly single track up ahead. It's real exposed. This land probably looked the same over the last hundreds of thousands of years. I don't think the family ever did much ranching on it. I think they just bought it as an investment. I'm sure there was places in the 1800s where they ranched sheep up to graze and stuff. steep and loose, and it just drops right off on the right. So, over the edge. Definitely not for anybody afraid of heights. Go into the hillside and then wash out. There we go. Aha, better pick up some speed. That's a big hill. Hello. Torture. Here comes another gnarly downhill. Followed by more climbing. This really is a good ride. If you like exercise and technical biking skills. I cut out about the first 1,000 feet of climbing in this video. Hopefully I'll have enough battery for the downhill because it's gnarly.